No.
No? Because mine, it does something, I forget now, a little red light or something.
There is a little red light, but we put a tape over it.
Oh, okay. So people don't know you
people don't
slide dog.
Oh, isn't she?
Woo, I tell
Well,
you.
don't they see you standing there holding it in their face?
You're holding it.
Uh-huh, but they don't
and
know
you
what
don't
to
know
know.
what's on.
Well,
People will
here
always
we
look
are.
for that little light.
Uh-huh, you do. That's true when there's a video camera around.
Now, what
That's
if these
true.
kids have to walk through here right in the middle of our videotape?
Well, we'll just stop it. You guys just tell us and we'll stop it there.
Commercial.
Yeah, well, you know what we could do here? We could do a do of Lady L over there. We should just redo Lady L. We could do it on our video.
I'm done. Here, she's just copying down
Oh,
an answer.
that's
So
right.
I
You don't
can-
mind taking
So
it?
I can take it.
Oh, okay. Oh, that would be better, because then you could...
Hello? Come on in.
Yes, sir. Well, how do you do?
Come on in. Come on
It's
in.
Loretta. Thank you.
We haven't seen you in a year.
Oh.
Where have you been?
This is our new stance, you know. We're back in base now.
You just
Yes.
wouldn't believe it.
We
We've been
have.
around the country.
We have, it's true.
Hi there. We're just
Hello.
pleased to be back
Hi.
here in this little hit town of Salinas.
No, even though the rain, you had to bring rain, here we are.
Oh, yes,
You know
special
what,
order.
We have a story to tell. I'm going to let Loretta start our story right here.
All right.
Story about what we've been doing.
What we've been doing, we have to catch everybody up.
Yes.
It's true.
Well, I tell you, it has been quite an adventuresome year for us. I mean, we have been around and around. We have been.
Best.
We've been through the
You
pits, to the
insinuate
most
we look like we've
epitome
been around?
of enjoyment. But I tell you, well, it all started about 6 months ago. We were in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Well, we had been to visit Dolly. Dolly Parton, that is, at her little mansion, because she wanted us to, you know, give her a complete makeover. She needed it. She needed it.
She
didn't
did need it, I'll
She
tell
did
you.
need
I
it.
tell you, those concerts,
She's been
boy,
her
they show
both
on
roots
your...
for showing, I tell you.
Through the wrinkles, you wouldn't believe.
So we finished up with her, and then we left, and we were outside of Tulsa, Oklahoma, on our way in our little pink caddy. Darn that thing, it was such a hot day.
It
Must
was.
have been
What'd
hot.
you say? 120 or so in
Yeah,
there.
at least.
Heat
It had to be
coming
at
right
least.
up off the...
Oh.
Making our makeup run, when you make our makeup
Yes,
run, you're
I mean,
talking.
you know, we have our
Super.
little air conditioner in there, but it just went on the blink, and we couldn't believe what in the heck was happening, and all of a sudden the whole thing just
Right
went
out there.
kablooey.
Right out there.
Just overheated and everything. There we were,
Nothing
stuck
around.
outside of
Nothing,
Tulsa,
nothing
Oklahoma.
around.
Just sitting there, thinking, what are we going to do? We're just sitting there by the side of the road, thinking, oh, shoot.
I know it.
Life
I
is
know
life's the,
Life's
they
the
say,
pits sometimes, you know what I mean? The pits.
life's the, you know.
Of course, you probably understand that, don't you? I
The
heard that you
pits.
work at Santa Rita
Oh,
School.
yes.
You must really understand that.
Well, it was difficult at the time, but I tell you, it turned out to be pretty
Well,
fortunate though, huh?
what
Because
can
we
we
were
say?
sitting there by the side of the road. I was just sitting on the back bumper there, fender actually, just swinging my legs. And
Swinging her
Nadine
legs,
had the
swinging
door
her
wide open.
legs.
She's laying
Just a
across the back
fan,
seat, you know, thinking, oh my
fan.
Lord, how did we get into this predicament?
I know.
And a lot
Mint julep, I need a mint julep so bad. You just, oh, I tell
Yes,
you.
I tell you.
None around though, of course. None around when you really, truly need it. None around.
Anyway, well, while we were just kind of laying there, sitting there, just about ready to faint, we
Ready
started
to
hearing, in the distance, I could hear this noise like a rumble. And I said, ooh.
And I saw flashes of glow, just this glow. You know what I mean? Light just coming on.
Yes,
Just reflections. Reflections, I heard. Was,
And here coming over the horizon were these two Harley Davidson motorcycles. Oh, and on top of
takes
these
my
two,
heartbeat today to talk about
just
this.
talking about it again.
I'll tell
On
you.
top of these Harley Davidsons were the two most beautiful dudes you ever seen in
Beautiful.
your
Ooh.
life. And
Oh,
they
get me excited talking about it, I tell you.
So anyway, they pulled up to us and they stopped. And they looked over at us and they said, ladies, do you need some help? I said, well, what does it look like, fella?
I tell
And of
you.
course, she just perked up so fast.
I just
you know,
perked
said,
right up,
you
boy.
never saw a woman jump out of that car so fast in your life.
Tell ya, I keep in shape for certain reasons.
Well,
yeah,
we
only
hopped
certain
on
things
those
that'll do that.
Harleys and life has never been the same since.
Never, never.
Since that time, we have become biker babes.
This is true.
And this is our new look compared to last year. This is
If you'll
our new
recall what
look.
our look was last year and compare it to this
Yes,
year.
yes.
Yes. Of course, I have my foo-foos. I
Yes,
still
we have our
little
Let's see
foo-foos
your
here. They
foo-foos.
didn't like get rid of. They're
Show me your
And we have our
foo-foos.
general look, you know, and everything, but now we're into leather, you know.
Leather,
And we're
black,
into
leather.
tattoos, if
It's
you know
true.
what I mean.
Just right
Let's
up here.
see.
Yeah, you
right
might want
up
to
here.
zoom in on
Right
some of
there.
these,
Yes.
Eleanor.
It's true.
I got my shark
The
here, and
shark. It's true.
I tell you,
Yes.
they changed our lives. We'll never be the same.
You cannot believe. You just,
Things
well, I
have
guess you
definitely
could if
changed.
you recall last year. And the way that we were last year, I think we have grown tremendously. The horizons are limitless for us now, just limitless. I mean, they're just out there.
Yeah.
Now, you do recall the specialties that we had last year. what we
Yes.
did.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, can we go and sit
Let's
down while
see.
we're doing this?
Well,
now?
this is what I thought we could
Why don't we
do
sit
at this
down here,
time.
and you just come on over and follow us right over
All
here.
right.
right.
All
Well, we're
right.
just going to sit down here, and we'll just go
Well,
into
would we
things
like to
here.
have the more comfortable chairs now that Bobby Joe is gone? Because he's
Oh.
gone.
He is going.
Yes,
Yeah, I know.
he's
You're closed up there, I think, huh?
He's gone. He
Okay,
didn't say
well,
bye, but he
I'm
don't
in
disturb
comfort.
our
I'm into comfort.
did not want to
You
disturb
never
our
have, never could say that Loretta's not into comfort.
Well, like I said, and I know where comfort is. I
And I get to,
recognize
I
it
get
right
to
off
sit
the
in
bat.
Bobby's chair.
Yeah, well, that's Bobby's old chair. I'm sitting in Bobby's new chair.
Oh, you would.
Bobby Joe's new
I think
chair.
I'll take my
right
jacket
here,
off, make
I tell
myself
you.
comfortable while we're sitting.
I know. It does get
Go ahead, take yours
so
off.
warm.
Kind of steamy there.
So warm.
These things really do feel good against the skin, I must
Oh,
say.
they do. They do. Besides recalling our bows, you know. And we can tell you the name of those bows. though.
Oh, no, we
Tell
didn't
you
tell you the name of our boyfriend.
No.
Can we go first?
Well, you could go first.
Well, first
she always likes to go
my
first. Make her
full
happy.
name is Loretta Reba Ray Ferber. That's my name. And my boyfriend's name is Billy Clyde Lester. And he's just so cute. Now, you go ahead and tell him about your boy.
All right, hon.
Your bow.
Well, I recognized him as soon as like I said, I saw those reflections, and it didn't take nothing for Loretta to figure out which one was hers, and for me to figure out which one was mine. Buford Lee Jones just came just right at me. It was just our eyes met, and it was over. Do you know how that feels? Have you ever had lightning
Oh, yes.
hits? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Lightning hits, and it's there. Oh, I tell you, I couldn't even
Honey,
begin
why
to
don't you take your
describe it.
glasses off so that they
Couldn't
can
begin to
see your
describe it.
beautiful eye treatment that I did
Well,
for you.
the eye treatment.
Yes.
It's a little bit faded now, if it's
Yes,
possible.
it has been a
because
long
it has
day,
been
you know,
a long day.
We
But
are a little
we may
faded.
tell you
Our
a little
beauty-
bit about maybe.
beauty has faded maybe a little bit.
Tell you, yes, about our experiences. Well, now on our travels, well, as we said, Loretta was saying we got dropped off there. I mean, well, where we broke down was Tulsa, Oklahoma. We went on through Texas and we stopped in Bakersfield down there. Buck Owens and his wife. She heard about the powers that we
Yeah.
have.
Buck
And
Owens.
Buck down there? Yes.
Mhm.
He requested that we stop by there, and since they are such well-to-do people, they could afford our very best specialties.
And
I
Buck
mean,
is an
most
old friend.
expensive.
Buck is an old
And
friend.
he is
you
an
know.
old friend.
He has
yeah.
been an admirer of ours for many, many years.
Oh, yes. He phoned Dolly's. He said, now, is that Loretta and Nadine at your house? You know? She said, do you know, she was just shocked that he knew that. But we let everyone know when we're coming through, we let them know ahead of time so
Yes.
that they can
So they could be prepared.
arrange things. Yes. Prepare
That you
things
need to
for us.
prepare themselves
I
in any
don't
kind of
know.
way. I don't know why anybody would need to prepare for our visit.
I
Can
don't
you imagine?
either. I
I
don't
certainly
either.
couldn't imagine anybody needed to prepare for
Why
us.
would
But,
they need to do
well,
that?
maybe they need to just get everybody's, set up for their appointments because they might want
Well,
to have
that's
their
true.
own makeovers
That's
and all that we do
But-
provide.
But we've also found that we have certain powers. It's not just the makeups anymore, even though we did add, in case you're all interested, a Michael Xavier Fizz or Frizz, whichever way you want to call it. We're right. We did
It's
add
just a
that.
little curly top.
Just
You
a
kind of put
curly
a little bit
little
of mousse
frizz
in there and then
here
you
and
just go.
Yeah,
That's
all
it.
you
You
have
just take
to
that
do.
little blow dryer and it
That's
just
all you
takes
have to
5
do.
minutes of your
5
time.
minutes.
So we don't charge much.
No, that one isn't too expensive. But
Charge much.
as we were
To keep
doing
your
this,
nest pretty there.
well, this is true too. This is
Like, of
true.
course, we do.
Well,
We have been blessed,
do.
haven't we?
Well, we've been blessed all over though. Oh my God, when you have buds like this,
Yeah.
faces like this, I mean, what can you say?
Legs
It's
that
just
just go all the way up, you
Let's
know what you
see.
say.
natural, just natural. Well, on our travels, we have found, we were in this cave along the desert there. We were sitting there one evening, right? Just dropping off, and this spirit, just something overcame me. I mean, it overcame me.
Just give me
It
the
did. I tell you, she got goosebumps on right now. She does. I can see goosebumps on her right now as
Just
we
thinking
speak.
about it.
I can, and it's true. And I mean, I got up. I just jumped right on up out of that thing, and said she doesn't remember the course. It was such an overwhelming experience,
so.
you know, that you just can't
I just
recall.
blew my mind.
But she said,
She blocked it off.
she did. She said, Nadine, Lord Jean Bouzoulet. She says, I get it. I understand now what we're supposed to do with our lives, you know.
It came
And
to
let
us
me
then.
show you. Let me
Yes,
show
go
you
get him. Go get him, Nadine.
what we're supposed to do now.
Yeah.
Oops. Well, I tell you,
Honey,
I'm
you're
so
just getting
excited
so
to throw that
excited
away.
about it. Just,
That was leather,
Oh.
too. This is real leather. My Lord, I can't throw away leather. You know us and our leather.
be real leather.
Well, of course it is.
We
honey.
do offer this at our
Yes,
beauty
it
spot.
is.
We do, of course, still have
Yes,
our
it
beauty
is.
spot.
We do.
And we do travel and make appointments, and we do the nails and all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
we
We had a
do.
couple other added features that we do now, and that is the tattoo.
That's
We
tattoo.
will do tattoos, anything you like. Now, you notice, I want you to zoom in on this little shark tattoo I have right
It has
here.
significance.
This is significant to me because it has taken on a new meaning for me ever since Billy Clyde gave me his shark's tooth. And he said, honey, this makes me think of, you make me think of a shark. And I said, ooh, I do. And he said, yeah, honey, there's something about a shark. It just, when it's going through the water, it just keeps moving. And when it goes through the water, everything just parts around. And I said,
It's true.
ooh, yeah,
I
that's
tell
me. I said, that's me, Billy Clyde. He says, honey, when you walk down the street, everything just parts. Everybody just goes, and they just look at you in awe, and they don't want, and they don't touch. They don't touch unless I let them. Unless I let them, they don't approach me or anything. So that's why this means a lot to me. And I had this shark tattoo made, and it means so much to me.
Yes, it does.
Oh, do you think maybe somebody's calling for an appointment?
What do you think,
Should I just
so?
ignore that?
We're just going to ignore
Yeah.
that just for a minute here, because as I was saying back there, when this
Anyway,
thing,
yeah, yeah.
this thing that I now
Uh-huh.
recognize as being a spirit from the other world overtook me.
Oh, did it
I
overtake her?
found out
She was
what I
having the
could
vapors. I
do.
thought she was having one of those vapors, you know?
It was like a vapor, but when spirits take it, it's like a vapor. We can supply that feeling too at a price. At a price. We can supply that feeling for anyone.
Oh,
It's rather.
That's not going to stop ringing. Maybe I better go answer
Well, do you
it.
think so?
Just see.
Just click
Just
it
I'll be
off.
right-
Just the fact that I could do magic. I can do magic. This is
Well,
within my power to
Wasted
do
all that
magic.
effort walking over there, and then it hung
Yeah,
up
then
in
they
my
hung-
ear.
Most people don't hang up. Not if they think it's us, but they thought it was special.
It's probably
Anybody's gonna
somebody,
hang up.
well, it's probably
It was just
somebody
for
wanting to
Bobby
make an
Jones.
appointment, but if they want it that bad, they'll just have to call
Just
back.
They will. They will. Now we're going to finish with
noise.
our, well, I tell you.
Every time I back up in this
Now, honey,
chair.
control yourself.
Leather
there,
against
please.
leather, you know.
We know how that feels. It is rather enjoyable.
Okay, well,
Back to our story
Okay.
about magic. This is
Okay.
part of what overtook me. I realized that I now have the power to create magic for anyone at a
Oh,
price.
does she
But
ever?
this is the least of the things that we can
She
do.
always
magic.
did create magic.
I
wherever she
always
went.
have created magic. It's true. Everyone's
Yes.
always told me that. But I now found out that I can also tell fortunes.
Ooh.
I can tell your fortunes with the cards. The
Ooh.
cards. I just lay them out. I have
You
them
show
right
her
here.
your tarot cards,
My
honey.
tarot cards, it says like physic advising. I can do
Oh,
physic
there she goes
advising.
again.
Well,
Psychic.
I keep telling her though, but I keep saying, Buford Lane Jones says, Nadine, Lord Jean Bouzoulet. I want you to call that physic advising. People don't want to hear about psychic things. They think you're nuts. You say it's physic advising, then they're going to pay some attention to
Sure.
it.
I keep saying they
It
hear
gives
physic,
some-
they're going to think they're going to have physical or something. You know how everybody loves to have
No,
physical.
it just gives it some legitimacy.
Yeah,
You like
yeah.
that word? I found that word the other day. Legitimacy.
Ooh.
It gives it some legitimacy.
Where'd you
here.
learn that big
So
word?
I can lay these cards out at a price, of course. This is still one of
This is
our
one
more
of our
reasonable
services.
things.
This is another
More
one
of our reasonable, things that we can do. Lay the cards out.
Well, you
for
know, honey,
you.
while they're getting their nails done, you can read their
Well, I
palms
can do
at the same
this.
time or
I
do
can
their
do
tarot
this.
cards.
Well, that is true too. Palm
Do
reading.
their
we never
horoscope,
added
the whole
that.
thing while you're
Their
doing it.
horse.
Well,
Now
that's
talking
it.
about
They're
horoscopes.
nails. They're
As
nails.
we're talking about
Well,
horoscopes.
here comes somebody in the middle of
Well,
our
now
video
wait a minute.
here.
Now we're in the middle of our video
Yeah, we
here.
just
Just
a second,
seconds.
honey, we just
And
they're doing
we've
a
also
video
got
here.
astronomy
Yeah,
reading
yeah.
that we can do.
Hallelujah.
For you.
I say
I
hallelujah.
tell you, it'll tell you so much about yourself. So then you know how to act when you meet that exciting, handsome young man on the street or something.
All
You'll
right.
know.
Yeah.
You'll know
Well,
what
you'll know if he's
what you
even
should
going
be
to come
looked
into your
for. You'll know it.
See, if we had
It's
known
true.
this before, we
We
wouldn't
would have
have
known.
stayed out there in the
We
desert.
would have known. We would have
that
already known if we would have. It's true. We didn't have this power then, though. We
these
did not
exciting
have
men
this
would have
power.
ended our lives.
No, we did not know.
Now we do.
Well,
We can help you
now,
too. For a price,
another
because like I said before, we're not cheap.
we
It
are
might
not
cost
cheap.
you
This
much.
is real true. We're not cheap. costly, and those people can't afford. Like we say, we don't like to take food out of the, people's babies' mouths or anything
No.
like that, so you
No.
gotta be able to afford this service.
Let's keep
But
it
this
quiet
is
back
our-
there.
This is our seance service that we have now,
we
okay?
also do seances.
We have, yes. And we have a picture here. Would you please zoom back there? This is our video telling about our services.
Okay, I'll
She
take a
probably hasn't
zoom.
even had that aimed on our faces.
I know
Nadine.
it.
I don't know what she's got aimed on, probably on our feet.
No, Ellen.
Yeah,
Well, my
I don't
foo-foos that's getting caught over
I
here.
just don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, well,
Anyway,
this
so
was- this
we
is it.
do have seances we can do. Here is a picture right here. Proof positive.
Yeah.
If you look
People
and
don't
zoom
tend
in
to want
on
to
this.
believe that this is all real.
No, they don't.
But we
They
had
don't.
a seance.
We had
See,
a
she
seance.
brings up.
Turn
I
it
do.
down.
You know what happens though? I sat there and I let it just come out. I mean, I
Yes.
sat there and absorbed
Comes
my
through her.
body.
The
Just
spirit.
comes right
She
in.
brings them
It
out,
comes
and then
in,
they
takes
come.
over my
And then they
body.
come into me and
Yes.
they speak through
And then
me.
she starts shaking a little bit more than
Oh,
normal.
it's
More than normal.
I just get the goosebumps you wouldn't believe. And all of a sudden, here
It's
this
true.
comes. I can just feel it, and out. Did it just speak
Out.
right through me? You wouldn't even believe it's me. It don't even seem like I'm the same person.
Oh,
do
no!
I?
I would say not.
And so we
My
had
Lord.
a seance, and we brought Elvis Presley's spirit.
we did.
And we want you
This
to see.
is it right
is
here.
proof
You
positive. You
concentrate.
can come over
You
here.
concentrate.
Here's our witness here. Now,
Yeah.
is that Elvis?
Now you tell
spirit
me
in there
that's
or
not Elvis
You
Presley.
tell us
Just
that
look
is.
up there, just a floating
Come
up
on,
there.
Miss
Now
Kathy.
he doesn't have flesh. You gotta
Yeah.
realize this
Tell
is his
the
spirit.
camera now
This
that
is
that's
part of the
Elvis'
spirit of Elvis Presley. We have a
Now.
believer here. I know we do. I can tell right now that
Get
she
over here
believes
and-
this. Yes, I
Can't
do.
you see it? That's our proof. Well,
That's our
she's
proof
one of those
positive.
skeptics.
Well, she's one of those. We never have her sitting around our
But
seance
this
table, I'll tell
See,
you.
you have to be a believer.
I think
Yeah,
it looks
we
more
can
like
tell.
Lawrence Welk.
Lawrence? Well, we had no lady go
Honey,
ask for
Lawrence is
him.
still alive.
But remember, we had no lady ask for him.
Yeah,
You
but
remember
Lawrence is still
that?
alive. His spirit.
Well, that's what we had to tell
still
that little old
not floating
lady.
around, but
Yeah.
Elvis is happy. He's very happy because
He's
he's
happy.
with his mama now.
And
but
his twin
anyway.
brother.
But when we have these seances, I mean, I'm telling you, Nadine,
Oh, I
it
tell
takes
you.
her so much over. That's why they are so expensive, because she is out like for a week.
I
She
am
can't
at
even
least
move.
a
It just takes
week.
so much out of
At
her. 'Cause
least
it's just
a
conjuring
week.
up these
It's true.
images and these spirits
Yes.
just takes so much out of
I
you.
know. And my poor Beau, you know, Buford Lee, he just gets so disgusted with me.
No,
But I tell him, hey, you want me
He
out
has
there
a
earning
lot
all
of
this
nerve.
money for you? Yeah, he's out there flitting around. Now, how they
Drinking his dozen beer.
and doing all this. I let him do it.
He's
I
making all
support
the
this
money.
man. I support
Yes.
him. I said, what do you want me to do? You want all the bucks, right? If you want the bucks, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be flat out here.
Sometimes that's the
You know?
whole thing about Billy Clyde and Buford is that they do tend to be a little bit
Yes, they do.
chauvinistic.
Yes, they do.
What was all that about?
And the last thing,
Okay, we're just
well,
about
just
done
one more
here.
thing. I have one more thing to show you.
Yeah, she
that's
has one more.
very special. This is the most expensive thing that I do.
Mm-hmm.
Because you talk about flat out. I mean,
Tell
on
her
the
where you
floor.
found that. Tell her how you got that.
Well, honey, that was part of that cave experience I was
Yes,
talking about.
yes.
Well, I mean, when I got up out of
She
that
jumped
cave,
out
when I
there.
jumped out, you know, just jumped right out of that cave. I couldn't believe it. And all of a sudden, I noticed around my neck was this right here. And I felt the power immediately. I mean, that power came to me just immediately. I couldn't believe it. And a fella said, Carol, now you can heal. You can heal people with that. You can make their lives happier, you know?
I do believe.
And I tell you, I almost fainted right there, fell over the
Oh,
cliff.
yes.
I almost fell over that cliff, but
Oh,
I
good
didn't.
thing, Billy.
Loretta,
Good thing.
oh, well,
I-
Loretta
I-
here
I
too.
grabbed
She
your
says,
leg.
she
I
said,
grabbed your
Buford
leg.
Lee, get her, she's falling. But I
didn't
didn't.
have the energy
I
to do it
didn't.
myself.
So from
I was
now
about
on,
to get up, but
one of our most expensive things is doing my crystal.
Yeah.
Having a crystal experience with
and
Nadine
then
or
and I
Jean
do
Desiree.
have my stone too.
And she does.
I have my stone. It's not
Let's
quite
see.
as powerful as hers, but this is my special stone that I got from Billy Clyde. And you
That's
just
true.
rub this if you're having a bad day, and you're going to have a great day for the rest of the day. You
Rest
just
of your
have to rub
life.
it. It's got special powers, special powers. You can't rub it too long, and then it loses them. Yeah, it has to get recharged.
Has to
But
recharge.
This is my little special stone. So we're just so happy to bring all this to you,
I
to
tell you.
bring you up to date about
Oh,
what the
no.
heck we've been doing for the last year since we were
Yeah.
here, and hopefully we'll be back next year if everybody appreciates us.
Well, I
like they
tell you,
should.
we had an old lady give us a hard time that complained to Mr. Grazi about us being in the classroom
Yes.
today.
So we may not come
Yes,
back.
we do.
Well, let's not get into that. We don't want to. We don't want to discuss that.
That's
That's just a bummer. That's a real bummer.
But actually, we didn't let it get us down. Are you
No,
kidding me?
sirree.
There are people don't appreciate the fine minor things in life. You can't appreciate, I can't make somebody appreciate it. You know what I mean? That's something money can't buy. You've got to have
Well,
that.
you ready to go, Nadine? I guess we better put our coats back on and head on out because I think
The bikers, do you hear them?
I think I
You hear
hear
them? I think I do hear a
Billy
roar of
Clyde
an engine. I do.
And Buford's, I think they're on their way to pick us up because we have places to.
Well-
We're going to Nevada. We're going to Las Vegas because I know they'll appreciate us there.
That's true.
They like us. They like
ladies.
our kind there. I tell you, they like to hear all about what the future has to hold and all that kind of stuff.
True.
And those are gamblers, those big rollers, they can afford it too. They can
Yeah.
afford to have their little fortunes read and a few tattoos added here and there. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
So it has been nice seeing you all again.
Yes.
And maybe we'll be back next year. Who knows what the future holds? I mean, hey,
You never know.
look at us.
What for? Who knows what we'll be doing by then? Our experiences, man, I tell you, they're just broadening. I tell you.
As conservative as we were last year, who would have believed that we would have turned out like
We could have
this?
evolved into this.
Yes, that's any time, and we'll be happy to.
Okay.
Maybe over the phone, we can do readings over the phone. Can't
Well, we
we
sure
Yeah, yes,
can. We can. Just give us your credit card number.
Yes.
Nothing is
And
free.
it better be good.
Nothing
Better
is
not be
free.
expired. I
No,
tell
we
you.
do have our own little home
Yeah,
computer now too, but that's a different story. Can't go into
Try
that.
to get your
Oh,
purse.
hon.
We're on our way.
Okay.
It's been good seeing you again.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Yes, I gotta walk my special way now. I don't have that other walking
Yeah,
anymore.
because you don't. Yeah.
I'm a biker babe, man.
Yeah,
Biker
yeah,
babes
me
don't
too.
walk like that.
I don't care if you're a biker babe, you can still be sexy. Toodaloo.
Bye.
There we are.
Right here.
Pumpkin.
Right
Yeah.
here. Oh yeah, he does satisfy. It's true. Oh, I'll tell
He's
you.
such a neat little pumpkin. He's
No,
so
he is.
round.
You haven't seen a pumpkin till you've seen Jerry.
Yeah, he's smooth.
Ooh, smooth, all right. Smooth isn't the word
Yeah.
for what this guy is.
Yeah.
Wow. Everyone should have one of these in their home.
Uh-huh.
I swear,
And
it's
he's just-
true.
He lights up our life, that's for sure.
He does light
He
up our
definitely
life.
does.
He does.
We just
Makes
love
us feel so
Halloween. We
good.
just feel like we're just part of the universe on Halloween.
Oh, we
It's something
do.
about that
We
stuff.
do.
Don't
The
you
universe
think
and
so?
us, we're one. We're just one
Yes,
with the
with
whole
universe
universe.
on
It's
on
true.
Halloween.
Yes, it is. This is true.
Well,
It's a
well,
very
little Jerry,
attractive
we
guy.
won't be seeing you again, so
No, we
just
won't.
wanted to
We won't.
have this goodbye.
He won't be
with
around
you.
again for next year. You
Oh.
know, I'm sorry to say.
Yeah.
He just won't. But we might have
Maybe he'll
another
it.
one.
Maybe he'll, it's his brother.
His
Maybe.
brother. His brother. Yes.
His brother.
Maybe his
Or
brother.
his son.
Or his son.
Yes.
Jerry
His-
Jr.
Jerry Jr. Little Jerry. Maybe little Jerry will be here with us. I tell you, it just feels so good.
Oh, I feel like I have
Oh,
little Jerry
honey,
with me
I want
wherever
to tell
I
you
go.
something. I want you to enjoy this experience. I want you to go over there and just kind of enjoy, feel it, and become one
What's
with the
that?
universe and yourself.
Come
honey.
on over here.
Just
Come
come
on,
on
Ellie.
over.
Come on, Ellie. We want
She's a
you to
little
be in our
bit
video.
shy.
This, I
Where's
want
she
you to
at?
meet
Here's
here.
Ellie.
Everybody, this is Ellie. She
This
has
is
been
Ellie.
just, she has been our
Yes.
camera person today.
She
She's
has.
been taking up. We hope it turns out that's how. We haven't seen this yet.
This is
We don't know
true.
whether it's
might
zeroed
not
in on
be
our
happy.
feet all day or right here, you know.
would.
But we trust
We
her.
would.
We trust her.
We do.
Strong jawline here.
Oh,
Yes,
does
doesn't
it?
it?
Don't you think so, though? We
Strong.
thought so. We thought
I mean,
so.
he just couldn't. He's not hollow.
No, he's not. What does that mean, honey? What are you? We trying to say the opposite, hollow.
He is hollow.
Is
We
he
like
hollow?
men like that, hollow-headed.
We do. We
So
really
they don't have
do.
to think too much. They
No.
just have to concentrate on us. That's what
It's
we
true.
Like.
That's
Just
right.
like
We do.
him.
We
Yeah.
do. We like them nice and.
Well,
Substance.
Michael like this. He'll appreciate seeing a picture of his little Jerry on the video.
Yes.
team.
Well, he
Don't
will.
fall over there, Nadine.
He will. Well, you know me. You know me. You never know what's going to happen. I'll tell you. It's true.
Indeed.
We do appreciate Lady Elle
You do
over
know
there
you're not
doing
gonna
this
make it
for
to
us.
the bank in time.
I know, honey. I've been looking at that bank, and my son has been after me for days.
Well,
Oh, not my son, actually. It's just that I gave the day off
yes,
to Carol
Nadine,
Lee.
you don't have a
I told
son.
Carol, well, I told Carol Lee I'd take care of all her business today if she'd let me, you know, come on over and enjoy it, you know?
Yeah,
Just
right.
absorb the day.
Right.
And darn, I just forgot
Well.
about that. Oh, well, that's what happens, though.
life.
Such is life. Yes, would you like to say something to us? Would you like to share some experience, Lady Elle? Lady Elle.
Oh, you're talking about me? I thought you were talking about Ellie. I thought
Well,
you were
I
Ellie.
am.
Well,
Lady,
let me think. My mind is so full. This day has been so full of so much experiences, good and bad, you know. Oh, it started out pretty nice. I got up.
She got up. That was saying something. I tell you, for this woman, that's saying
I got
something.
myself prepared. Yes, I got myself ready. Of course, that only took about 5 minutes.
Well, I tell you, like I said, you've always got a certain glow.
Beauty is skin deep, you know. But what they say, ugly goes right to the bone.
Well, I tell you, and that doesn't describe us. No way.
So I'm just glad this has been such a nice day. You
Hasn't
know,
it been,
had
though?
its good moments and it's bad, not so good. But
Ups and
it's okay.
downs.
I just keep feeling my little stone here, and it just makes me feel good again. I
Well,
just keep rubbing
well,
it.
you just keep doing
Yeah,
that.
I gotta rub this.
Ooh, now I want to enjoy it. Hold on just one second here. You know what I want to do? First experience that Lady Eleanor's had.
Rub here, and you realize I'll be alone for 2 weeks.
Oh, this is true. Oh, Robert, you better watch it.
You're gonna be needing this anyway. You just be surprised what can happen. You just
Well,
be
honey,
surprised.
but
It's gonna feel real.
you know, we should tell her what little Jerry means. You know, she might need that little Jerry now. Oh,
Not
look at
on
her
this video,
cheeks.
we
But
won't.
not on this video. Well, now, all right, if you insist. Now, don't you notice? Look at her. Look at that. I see a glow already. I see a glow. Look at
I
that.
do believe I do.
Ooh, I do.
Yes, she's just feeling it. Maybe,
Well, you know.
maybe tomorrow she'll come to work. She's gonna look just like us.
Well, this could be true. She'll wake up looking like us. She'll just wake up. Look
She'll
at
have the
I
sparkle
do
in
like
her hair.
black.
True.
Yes,
She
your
does.
basic black is good.
She does.
Good. You might just want to get some leather, honey.
That's right. Just add a little bit of leather, chrome here and
Very
there, little
classy
pieces of
person.
chrome.
She doesn't need too much of that. Laura Dean's beauty spot. She's got the nice nails and all that.
It's
She
true.
doesn't need too much.
Let me see. Let me
I think we
see.
could do a little bit more makeup.
But I
there.
think we
go
could.
do those eyes and some real
Well,
red lips.
Well,
I think
after
red
having my
lipstick.
eye closed for half an hour.
You had a whole half an hour on that, huh?
I know,
Well,
I tell you.
yes, well, you know.
What can we say?
Well, I think I'm about
Yeah.
talked out now, Nadine.
I know, I
Yes.
know. And we're going to say bye. Have a nice year, everyone. We hope to see this Lady Eleanor again next year also. We'll just see what happens after this little visit. All right. Catch you all later.